All right. Nice. Actually, while I'm here, I have the game on the side, just in case. By the way, if we ever get a game on VCT where we need to break it down, I will I will book it. I will book it over there. Wait, did 100 Thieves already win? What? I just clicked off, like 30 minutes ago. Okay, sure, we take those. Nice. I can probably put it a little up. Oh, I need to read my alerts. Oh, Ava Pretty, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Welcome to the dojo. Howdy, howdy. I'm doing well. Yep. I'm doing quite all right. About yourself. Hopefully you're doing well this Friday evening. You look lonely. There. You still kind of look lonely. There you go. Monsieur gave an interview. Was he talking oh, wow, they did actually just win 2-0. Was he just talking, was he being respectful? Or was he talking trash? Alright. But how's it going, Solid? Howdy, howdy. What do you, well, I mean, you never know. Maybe you come around to Boostio talking trash. He got a little bit, but was respectful. I mean, to be fair, 2G being a team that is like up from, I'm not gonna say regulate. It's not regulation. But the team that like ascended from challengers like this year, putting up like a decent fight on Ascent, and then whatever happened on Icebox happened on Icebox. But I respect that he kept it classy. I think against a team like Cloud9, if they no, they're not in that same division. Like, let's say they like Dumpster on Crew. I would expect the highest grade trash talk on the planet. Like that would I would totally understand it. All right. It was easy. I mean, it didn't look easy on Ascent. I'm not gonna lie to you. Gotta breathe more. I love you, but will destroy you. No, yeah, that's some respectable fun. You went with instinct. I mean, respect. You do artwork for gaming streamers? I'm good. I appreciate your offer, though. I told you, Solid, not the first, won't be the last. Hit the 100 Thieves fan? It's hard to be a 100 Thieves hater because 100 Thieves is such a good, likable team. And even when they're like trying to be the villains, they're relatively likable. A backup team? That's funny though. I've needed a backup team for years, but I'm just kind of banking on EG at this point. Let me make sure I don't have a bod. I don't. True. It is kind of easy to not like Boostio is very abrasive. You either like the guy or you hate him. Just quite. I don't know anyone who's like, he's okay. You know? Like, I don't know a single human being who watches like VCT go like, Boostio, he's alright, you know? I dropped my Discord username? No. Absolutely not.
Match found.
Like I said, I politely declined your offer. I think it's Ava, right? Hopefully I'm not pronouncing it incorrectly. No thank you, I appreciate the offer. But you may look elsewhere, so to speak. You like Cryo and Asuna? True. I mean, again, like I said, most of 100 Thieves are very likable. Yeah, I do hate Asuna. That's why I didn't mention. Did I mention Asuna? Oh yeah, well you put a Cryo Asuna. I really like Cryo and EU. I'm a big Cryo EU fan. Though I will, to EU's discredit, that man has not made his like personality well known. It's like he seems kind of laid back and relaxed, but I don't see him streaming or doing interviews enough to be like, yeah, I know what EU's like. You feel? It's not bad. But I wouldn't say it's great. All right. That guy wanted my blood. I respect that. Xander's also Canadian. Yeah. It's just I like Xander for a different reason. And it's mostly because he has been my solo essential controller player for like years now. Oh. Oh, oops.
Nice and slow now.
Where did I go? Huh? 100 Thieves, Cryo Asuna, 2 Canadians, and less toxic Boostio. Say no more.
Get him. Satchel out. Precision.
Oh, I'm not paying attention, huh? Yeah, welcome to the Pokemon music. What's up, King? Howdy, howdy.
Grenade. Satchel out.
Nice. Good play.
Enemy killed. Satchel out.
Wow. Wow. Better now?
Reloading.
Okay.
Ow!
What's up, boy? Howdy, howdy. Dub. Not much, just getting warmed up.
See ya!
You got a gold? Ooh. Oh. What'd you get gold in?
Grenade!
Got him. Rivals, let's go! We're the same rank now, let's hit it.
Sorry, Liquid. My ultimate is ready.
Bomb here.
Wow, that was a bad spray, huh? Didn't let the reset happen, I just kind of tanked it for the fun of it.
Satchel out.
They're all bronze 3 again?
Line him up! Stop going in!
Drop. Fire in the hole! Satchel out. My ult's ready. Here comes the party!
Bum 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 bum. I'm like that. Lost both your Valorant comp games. Tough. I don't think I played comp in like 2 weeks. Not even gonna lie to you. I've quite literally been just hitting the textbooks. The amount of VODs I've been watching are insane. And I've even split away from just watching professional players' ranked games. I've been finding random Valorant players to watch their games. Like, of any rank. Like, I try to find players of different ranks, man. It's getting to the point where I might have a problem. I understand that knowledge is like the go-to bread and butter, but I haven't played this game in a hot minute. I'll do like my warm-up. I'll warm up and just not queue competitive. I don't know what's with me. You had a Sheriff clutch? Let's go. Big Sheriff clutch. Does watching lower ranks help? Yes, it does. The amount of times I can watch players go at it and see what type of mistakes they're making relative to the current elo they are really kind of helps me contextualize what's more important on average to teach.
Deathmatch. Warm up.
Alright, I need Iron Raven to be like my breath counter because I need to practice breathing normally. None of this like Briggy breathing nonsense. What is Briggy breathing? Here, I'll try to demonstrate to you on purpose. I do not inhale with my nose, by the way. Hold on a minute. Let me get surprised. essentially what I do is it's not a gasp in game. I don't do a gasp. It's a sharp inhalation. Maybe it is a gasp. I don't know. But essentially, I'm taking a sharp inhale and holding my breath if something, like, if I'm under any sort of stress.
Aye, where to?
To the point where it's actually an issue, where I'm out of breath after playing a ranked game. It's absurd. You might even be able to hear it when I'm in a comp game.
All right.
That should be wider. Free aim. Play spots. Well, there you have it. It is a gasp. I audibly gasp. I can aim so much wider. Ooh. Yowza. Or hold. Oh, rather, it's not aiming. Yowza. You do that too. Yeah, it's got to the point where it's one of the reasons why my shoulders are super tense.
Pew pew.
Because I will breathe in, hold, and like hold a very tense shoulder position, and it's really annoying. I hate it with all my passion. And so I'm doing everything in my best to regulate my breathing.
Sorted.
They're like, oh. They're like, true. True, doctor.
Heidi. That's 3.
Has it been working? So far, I have not played a single ranked game with this in mind. All my death matches, I am not only performing better, but I'm also
Have a kit.
I'm also significantly more relaxed.
That's 3.
But I still do it subconsciously. This will be a long battle, because I think I've been doing this since like season 2 of my anime.
I shot somebody.
D2 versus Lev. That guy actually swung like from Kansas to get me. He just wants it more.
Hi. Bye.
5 kills remaining.
King has a cowl. Like a cape and cowl? I should have honestly hit. That should be a dead jet on my screen. Oh, it's a stuffed cow. Oh! Oh, that's not an L. That's an exclamation point. I understand. I see you. I see you. Yeah, I thought I misread that for sure.
That's a kill.
That guy was ready. No, you're chilling. I just didn't notice.
Sorry.
One
not
kill
sorry.
remaining.
That was a bad peek. Right here. I rushed that. Ah. Had to convey it. I mean, fair. You just have to. I feel really bad for Leviathan for their series. It'll be a rough uphill battle against G2. Especially starting on Lotus, one of G2's infamously good maps. I mean, I love Leviathan. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm a calm glazer from the end of the days. He is my GOAT. But man, is G2 really good? I feel so bad every time. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm rooting for as well. Like, all the teams lower than EG, just please start losing. Come on, just do me a solid. Loud, don't win another game this season. 2G, please just lose to every team on the planet, and we're good to go. And EG, you just gotta win one. Man, you just gotta win one more, and we're good. That's what I'm praying for. Maybe we get the upset on that crew. I doubt it, but hey. I'm a D1 glazer. Loud, don't win another game this series. Am I confusing them for 2G? Because I think one of those two teams won. Trent? What in the tomfoolery was that? 2G beat Loud? Oh, right.
Match found.
Alright. Hey, coincidentally, same map, eh? Alright. Music down, because we're focused. And we're actually gonna try. I'm going to be using the system. Just so that I can prove that it doesn't matter what agent I pick. It can just be
I can do Omen or Breach.
I'm gonna go Terra here.
Movement duelist. I want to fill the team slot. I actually just kind of want to play an awesome game of Astra. Funk.
I am on a higher plane, Charlie.
The system. I'm testing out the blueprint that I'm going to be attempting to make a video for. The blueprint system that I have is the play fast, rotate on defense until you learn their pattern. On attack, you just straight up run at them. Obviously adapt to like attack their weaknesses or like deceive them, stuff like that. That's like obviously adapt is like the final step. Yeah, Lever are fixing a lot of their role issues, which is good.
That spike they got is like a loose thread. We let them pull it, it's over. Not today.
I'm gonna missile A main early.
Heading to the above. Checking the situation. That'll work.
I'm gonna break door and grab one.
Didn't hear anything? No, fair enough.
Concealment.
Flash.
I should see. Yep.
Lots of.
Concealment.
Yeah, I got you.
Stunning off your wall.
Go.
Got it. Pulling them in.
Backside.
There's still a lot of mounts.
Two more,
Still a
two
lot of
more.
mounts.
One enemy remaining.
Last one main. Last
Nice.
one. Nice shot.
Nice.
Nice.
Good job.
Fast rotate. I should have rotated the second I heard the noise, personally.
Stun.
Deer.
Going astral, guys.
But if you heard that, I definitely held my breath the second I took that fight on that jet. Oh no. I'll get a deep breath.
I am with you.
We're focused.
We are strong. Blocking vision.
Hey, cross.
One rebel.
Reloading. Without pulling them in.
Holding rebel. Holding the rebel swing.
Concussing it.
I'm checking your beat.
Close. Wait, what? How you swinging?
Parasite.
Can we smoke this?
I'll take this fight. 3-2. Oh.
I need concealment.
Last player standing.
Deficient.
Launching Thorn. Spike planted. Thorns activated. Not ready yet.
We gotta.
Is that my fault for
We gotta
like?
push forward.
Is that my fault for like
Don't worry.
covering the lurker? I feel like it isn't.
Can we fight for B? A lot of us don't have guns here.
I'm down to just walk it.
Yeah. Just contact it.
just
and
contact
then
it?
Stun off.
Stay alert.
Enemy spotted.
Nice.
3v3, definitely want to move. Spike putting on. Yeah, big shot. Just
Spike
survive
planted.
with your team.
I have a gun here.
We're calling.
Need that back.
Oh, I'm ping. I think KJ on ping.
Rebel.
One rebel. Rebel stun.
Robo and outside B.
Last player standing.
Not tax the robo.
One enemy remaining.
Not ready.
It was close.
Clearing out.
I think he's at B door.
Flash out.
No.
EG crowd, NRG, MIBR. Dude, we're just gonna cry all day.
They'll know what hit them.
This
I'm
one
gonna
will
put
be.
I'm gonna put missile here and rebel.
Up I go.
Now we wait.
Right there.
Just gonna lean towards you. They come, I'm just here.
Now.
Placed.
Obscuring vision.
No, there's just too many flashes and nobody's shooting them.
One stun, but there's two rebel. I'm backing up. There's two rebel.
Without it, obscuring vision.
I'm gonna flash for you, Astra.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, 120 Reyna.
Spike down A.
2 tree.
105 KJ, front double.
2v2.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, it's unbreakable.
Yeah, I did not call breakable, by the
High
way.
bomb. Stunning after contact if you can jiggle.
Last player standing.
He's not stunned. He's not stunned. He's close.
Nice.
Let's go. Well played.
Thank you.
Let's go.
You can tell a person's character by their first action. Check me then, eh? I'm going above. That'll work.
You don't have to use Molly's tail. We'll just save it.
Okay.
Recovering it.
Yeah,
Someone
lots
different.
of.
Blocking vision.
Get out of my way. No more thorns.
Backside, backside.
Reloading.
Got to tap concealment.
That's one. That's okay.
In smoke, in smoke.
Reloading. Obscuring vision.
I'll break Gecko flash. I'm s-
Cutting their vision.
I'll flash.
30 seconds left. One enemy
Nice.
remaining.
Nice.
Spike down. C.
Nice. Go for it, Asher.
Thank you kindly.
Taking that back. Doesn't
Currently the same score. Yup.
again.
Mmm.
Going astral, guys.
Imagine.
About there.
You can just double up tree if you want right now.
I'm gonna break the flash.
I'll throw a stun there too.
Oh, that's 3 towards C. 65 on the jet. Oh, that's annoying. A little higher and they're dead.
Thorns
Monster
down.
on the loose. Bring me the arsenal.
Flashing. Good hit.
Oh, I'm detained.
Jet backside.
Spike down. C.
I'm fucked, I'm fucked.
I'll take it. My ultimate is ready.
I have to back up.
What the fuck?
What a guy.
Alting this, alting this.
I'm with you.
Spike
I'm right behind you.
planted.
Concussing. Out of charges.
One's close.
One enemy remaining. Last player standing.
Blinding.
It's, no.
139. Fuck me.
Jogamo also died first. For
No, they're
real.
clever to nice spam. I think we can.
They pre-fire that now, huh? That's annoying. Ah, that's annoying, man. They pre-fire that. Okay, sure.
Can I get one more A player?
The Gecko towards...
Let's just like util dump. Let util dump a May.
I'm going
I mean, the problem is they counter util dump and I can't break
I'll
all of
shoot
them.
blind.
I can
that's
start. I can start pulling that.
I need to stop pulling them in.
Dash across. Dash across. I got one.
Oh, we're just.
Spike
I only have
down.
a sheriff. I only have a sheriff.
Okay,
I don't have util.
Gecko needs help.
Yeah.
Last player standing.
Christ.
No worries, Charlie. No
Yeah, it's like
worries.
how much more do we need to give there? You feel? You feel me? They are just kind of 5 running it down.
Up I
1,000
go.
kills in VCT Americas. Woo-wee.
Right there.
If I start stunning that, like I probably just have to start
Play the
stunning
break
that.
util. I'm holding without.
Ranked? Yes,
Yeah.
I am playing ranked. Yep.
Wait, I'm pushing up with the stinger, brother.
You got
I'm
that.
tired of having util out.
Without a blocking concussing it.
KJ lurking up there.
3 there.
140 Gecko. Gecko 1 HP tail. No, I whiffed.
Spike
Yeah.
down.
Rubble,
A.
rubble, rubble.
standing.
I actually went out of that smoke to try to help your boy. That was too slow. Yeah. That's annoying. That's so annoying, man.
Yeah, we can give it. I'm good.
Yeah, just give it now.
Yeah, I can't push and break the usual at the same time. It's rather
Considered a
unfortunate.
mouse cam? Not really.
We're looking at Nico though. Can you walk down B again?
Sure can. Right behind you. I've done it before to show
I
like
can miss
mouse
off, act
movement.
like we're fighting A, and then we can just fucking walk down B.
Let's
Yeah, do that. I'll grab flashes.
All missiles away.
need that back.
Like they're just the Avengers. But can you smoke for me? That's
Yeah, I can.
Got to
close.
conceal.
Close on.
One in smoke.
Opening tree.
Reloading.
By root.
KJ close.
Wait. Can we isolate this KJ first?
Blocking vision.
She's right here. Breach. Look. Breakable.
Last player standing.
What?
Spike planted.
That's tough.
We doing this or what?
Dang, I'm so mad. That's such a good play.
Just fucking full retake A, bro.
Heading to the
There's
above.
like nobody there, bro.
I can set up there. We just
I think we saw B too.
play towards the other sides.
They haven't even tried B whatsoever.
The only player who tries it is the KJ will walk it
Do not let
sometimes.
yourselves fall.
Otherwise,
Yeah,
it's just
yeah.
straight up 5.
Checking the situation.
Same man.
It's gonna be A.
Tell me when you smoke. They dashed
So
out.
getting now.
Concealment.
Sorry, Reyna.
Oh,
So sorry. I didn't know you were there.
Got concealment.
That's KJ.
Deep rubble still one.
Come on,
I'm gonna
Oh,
out
open
main,
the door.
out main.
Soul shots. You had your
Res, close, res.
My turn. I'm pulling them in. Covering it.
117
On the
Gecko upper. One close main.
He knows on B main. I think they're rotating C. Yeah, rotating C through waterfall right now. We're going through the spawn.
Gecko with stairs, care. Could be our spawn, careful.
Here's one HP.
Spike planted.
We're not holding our spawn. Nice, Gecko close. Could be-
Jet's here.
Wait, no, Jet's there, then plant Gecko C.
One enemy remaining.
Last one is like B, you can probably defuse, he's water.
Nice, let's go. See Radiant players swiping, resetting mouse all the time on glass pad. Small movements, trying to figure it out yourself. Can't do a smooth 180.
Did you think I'd let this thing go off?
Yeah. It's actually pretty common to see people reset because they want optimal fights as much as possible. So resetting into like their zone is very common for Radiants.
He dropped tail.
Yep.
That's a Tejo, not me.
Yeah, KJ did lurk that round, by the way.
Probably a
in
C
there.
hit. Gecko up.
Let's see now.
I have wall for
Can you
retake.
missile A main again? Can you missile A main?
I
Tail?
go.
Yeah.
Taking that.
No, I started C.
Gecko flash C.
Yeah, Gecko Rain at least. No, 3-3. I can just play full retake.
I'm gonna
as well.
open door, bait
Yeah,
me.
we
Tail.
can play full
Full
retake.
bait.
No, retakes are good.
please.
though. Retakes are good.
Yeah.
Monster on the loose.
Can we shoot this together?
Yep.
What?
Gecko out dead.
So good. Clearing out. Trevor.
Dead. We have tail ult to deny plant.
Planted. You
I don't see anybody bend.
Close.
KJ bend. We're tail ulting.
One enemy remaining.
Idiot.
I don't know, missiles. You should all. Okay, ult's broken.
Nice.
Nice job.
Watch time.
Gracias.
0 seconds watching. Oh, that command does not work, by the way. I want to keep it a $150. That does not work. I believe none of my commands work at all. I asked for a wall retake, and it's just like, are we just gonna fast flank and stuff like that? So it's like, why even use the wall? I should just be shooting people.
Say missiles, please.
Sure.
I'm going above.
It's like,
Well, I'm
oi,
double, right?
oi.
Yeah, just here and here. I'm mostly using them to break the door as well.
Yeah.
Heading to the above. Get out of my way. Blocking, blasting them.
Yeah, Jet fucking main, B main.
How about towards A as well?
Enemy spotted A.
Joining B main, it was just Jet B main. It was
Holy
just
fuck,
Jet.
we are terrible.
Enemy
Spike
spotted
down A.
Outside
Yeah,
it.
Jet A.
On you, right now. On you.
Obscuring.
Yeah, last away. Just play retake right now. You want to play close? Or you can bait for me?
I'm 4 HP. I'm just gonna
I'm
rotate.
coming. Yeah, I'll leave it in the spot I'm playing with the right now.
Yep.
They smoke me off. I'm walking.
I have missiles.
Turret's still up.
Yeah.
On site.
Missiling.
Fighting default.
Spike planted.
Good rough.
Enemy spotted.
Wait, I'm mulling this off.
Well divided. Pulling them in.
Bait me. Ready?
I'm gonna open door. I'm gonna open door.
Enemy remaining.
Finish that fool.
I'm in door and I'm swinging. Nice.
Nice.
What a shot!
Nice shots.
Good half, guys. Good half. Come on.
God damn.
And we were trying to learn it, or it came naturally. Picking up the mouse after doing it. You do have to practice that intentionally. Thank you, God. Oi.
Sides.
But like,
They think they're better than us.
it took me a minute or two to practice it. yeah, thank you kindly. Oh my, hold on.
They're probably gonna do the same thing on A. Util dump, fucking Rain of Flash, okay, fucking Beckham Mollet. So
Down
I think we should see,
to
but-
just run it C.
Yeah, it's just hit C, bro. I'm
No,
gonna
because
I'm gonna
I'm slow.
need bend. I'm gonna need bend and pillar. That's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna
Okay.
walk up B. If they try to open the door, I'll go.
Actually, I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna double need bend here so they can't swing us. Or they have to.
You can nade top pillar if you want. It's up to you.
No, he's gonna hide in this corner, and then I just like can't swing off it. So
I'll clean him up.
Need that back.
No util A.
KRC.
All missiles away.
missiling.
Obscuring, blocking vision.
I'm rotating from B.
Hey, KT waterfall. Dink. Hit 105. 105.
Down. C.
Oh.
I can't believe we ran on default. Didn't we
60
think
right now.
we
105.
Player standing.
Darn. Dude, 20 death matches instead of just practicing peeking.
Ooh, NT.
How many do you need? I respect the grind though. Like, bunch it up though. Bunch it up.
Looks composed.
Yo, I need you exercising, man.
Maybe just can't pick up B.
I'm gonna contact up C.
8 DMs in a row. Yeah. Like, we did a lot of DMs. It's just like 20 is insane. I agree. I think he's clearly capable of doing it. He has the time. It's just holy moly. Okay, we're doing something stupid.
Hold.
No util A.
Alarm bomb. One turret.
You okay? It was just flood, no?
KJC.
All missiles away. Ammunition
need
Good
concealment.
Marshall.
Breakable too.
Need that back. Ah, block.
Maybe come see.
I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah.
Enemy spotted C.
Last player
Yeah.
standing.
Actually, decent eco.
All
Alright, now we just hit everyone. They're literally not even utilizing.
No,
We just flash.
just gonna be a Marshall and a Vandal on it.
Now we wait.
They
fine.
one text.
Just
They
I'm
one
didn't.
gonna
jet
nade on
push.
ping. I'm gonna nade on ping, and I'm gonna nade the swing.
Now we wait.
Right there.
I'm not. Am I flashing close or not? I only.
Yeah, I would. I'm nading on my pings.
Yeah, I show how to practice 180. Sure, I'm done.
All missiles away.
Concealment.
Yeah, Guardian tree, Guardian
Opening
tree.
door. Opening door. You ready?
Yep.
There you
Open
go.
door. Oh, close, close,
Outside.
close.
Outside.
And this one.
Last player
Oh
standing.
wow. Didn't
Spike
clear.
down A.
Wow. Ow.
I thought the missile.
This is
Did.
just like we're like in a rush.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
don't-
yeah, the missile doesn't clear all of it, though. Yeah, it does. Like, he's playing close.
Oof. Oof. That's tough. We didn't trust that utility. I'm
Just
not
try
gonna
to
lie to you.
default.
That is the worst thing you could have said to me. No, I don't want to default, dude. On a glass. I don't know how to do it on a glass pad, but I'm down to show you like the actual movement behind it after this. I'm done. A default? Fuck is the default for? We want a default?
Try that.
We defaulting A space? Here. Gonna help.
All
Got
missiles
to
away.
target it. Blocking vision.
Couldn't see.
Big door, actually.
Gecko's gonna be C.
I'm gonna join up A. Actually,
Do C.
Still one way for top.
Wait. Oh,
yeah, 1A. Just tags.
Jet was out lobby, man.
I need concealment.
KJ on V. Close link.
Enemy spotted A. Senora.
I'm not gonna lie, we're
30
getting
seconds
cooked.
One on the box.
This is big damage.
Unbreakable.
Oh, bomb.
10 seconds. You don't have time. You have to fight.
gotta go for the kill.
10 seconds left.
Not gonna lie, we're getting cooked.
Alright, can we just slam A? Can we just slam
Wait,
A?
can we slam C and you just missile close and break the KG?
Okay.
Now we wait.
Contact up.
Contact.
Checking the situation.
Sure thing.
To where?
See.
Now we wait.
I'm not blind peeking this, bro. They have an op.
No, we shouldn't cock that up. If I'm just gonna missile it, they're gonna know. They're gonna know. So I'll missile bend and missile close. Just getting map control.
Flash out.
Cutting their vision.
Yep, dead, done.
Go.
All
Missing
missiles
bends and close. I'm missing close. I'm missing close for the KD. So
Knocking them.
He's full stunned.
Taking that back.
City. Oh, they just.
going out.
Top seat there. Oi, oi, oi. That's tough.
One down.
Outside, onside, top side, top.
Last player standing.
Nice.
Oi.
I knew one was
That's
flanking
tough.
us. That's why.
I had to
Oh,
reload.
you're
It's not
good,
bad.
bro. Dude, their KJ one taps me in his own molly while stunned. Like,
Womp womp.
I hate entering.
Womp womp womp. Yeah, womp womp. Dang, we even got the first guy. That's annoying.
She's dead. They're welcome to try.
I think it's just the Reyna.
Is it my job to go up there?
Let's just hit A. Man.
Let's do it. I have no
Let's do it together.
flashes. I have no flashes.
Flashing.
Yeah, flash root. Fine, we have to take tree though. Randy usually plays there.
Yeah, let's do it. Can you just drone it?
Yep. I'm gonna need left side, but it's not gonna be fully cleared.
About
Bro, there's a fucking fire. Get out.
knocking them.
Nice, nice, nice. Huge.
One more.
My ult.
Nice.
Concealment.
All right, fine. I'm gonna jump that tree. I'm
Open,
gonna
open,
jump that
open. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Vision.
Backside.
Enemy punch.
Could be drop.
tree. Sending rebel. Door's not even broken. Yep, one flank. There.
Flank that.
Ah, 80 on the KJ top side. Gotta fix sleep schedule? Absolutely, get that sleep in.
Nice job. Good shit, guys.
You go to the gym 5 times? Yes, sir. Same. Let's go. Let's
We
go.
have plenty of time.
But yeah,
Yeah.
sleep definitely. Sleep is definitely it though.
I need a weapon.
I flash this.
If you don't get adequate sleep, your brain doesn't learn, and
If
it's
they've
really
pushed
hard.
up a lot, just maybe tail ult this. Like, that's just...
Low key, I could rip it, bro.
You can even rip it like all the way from like here out. Sorry, I can't think.
Yeah, I could rip
Like
it from
here
tree.
to here. Just destroy everyone.
I'm gonna rip it from tree so they can't see
Out of
us.
my way.
Flash out.
In sight. Blasting at
I'm not
obscuring
doing it.
vision.
Yep, stairs,
Reyna
stairs, stairs.
dinked, Reyna dinked. Really low.
Missing backside.
One one, one.
In tree. Reyna hit 9.
Global. I'm holding it.
Those stairs.
90 Reyna, 90
Let me
Reyna.
jump.
Locating targets.
Clearing backside.
Side's clear, side's clear. Take side,
Stairs,
take side, take
stairs,
side. We have tail.
One flank. I'm
One
playing
tree.
for backside. Hold my heaven.
Drop.
Drop.
Dead. One was main, one was tree.
Oh, one heaven.
Spike down A.
Oh, that got pretty chaotic. That's annoying.
Match point.
Remember, no one wants to die out here. But you don't always get what you want.
All right, can we do something here? Let's fight A main, but then we're gonna do a B split. Let's have like Vice walk up B main. Let's do a B split. We'll smoke this and we just fucking run it down B. I'm gonna ult. I'm gonna
give me
clear
bomb.
heaven and shit.
And can you wall C flank?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see flank. I'm gonna nade like we're acting like we're going A main.
So should I not go aim in?
No, come A main, and then we're gonna smoke all my ping. Smoke all my ping.
Yep, I got you.
Yeah, 3 players. Spam with Odin. Yeah. That's B player. To... Alright, cross.
There's
Open
two
the
more
door.
right.
Hit.
Enemy spotted. B. Rip and tear.
Nice. Plant. One full, nice.
Reloading.
They're gonna come broken door, careful, broken door, careful.
I have ult too. Ult for retake. You wanna fight waterfall?
Oh, upper. Reyna.
Yeah.
Wow.
It ends.
Last player standing.
Oof, dude. You take nav comp at 10:30. That's so tough. Oh well. See you. Yep. Have a good nap.
Defenders Win.
Get that rest in. 130. Do cycles of 130, so you're happy. You'll be less happy if you don't do 130. Because if you've ever been woken up from a 10-20 minute nap, you're just like, oh, you feel worse actually. Oh well. Sometimes you just lose games. Life's good. I'm not gonna lose sleep over this. I can perform better. Just sleep for 2.5 hours? No, 130 is better. So I would do 3 hours if I was committing to that. Like 2 cycles. Once you sleep in cycles, life is good. Life is so good. All right, so let me get my cam. Well, all right. You can kind of see from here. It's just so annoying without the fucking ring light, man. All right, we're gonna try not to mess up the position of the ring light, but I'm definitely going to butcher this camera position. All right, so essentially, bam. This is a hand cam now, as best as you're gonna get. So when you are practicing swipe, so let's say you do like a fast swipe, it's quite literally just that movement. You just pick it up because you don't want to move your crosshair. So you just, I guess I could put it in a range and show you how it looks. Because when you practice mechanics, you just have to understand the mechanics, and the mechanics are quite simple when you pick it up. So you just have to incorporate it. So let's say I do this flick, but I want my crosshair to stay here. I pick it up, I put it back to center, and now I can do my micros, and I'm in like my strongest form. So I do that, I pick up, and that's essentially how you practice it. You'll do a flick, and then you'll just physically lift it, the mouse, put it down, then you'll do a flick, lift it, put the mouse. Ideally, you would do this with like bots. I would say, nice try, not you. So you would do this, switch, pick it up, do your adjustment, pick it up, do your adjustment. Because it's not, you don't want to be picking up in the middle of a fight. When you're in a fight, you want it to be smooth. But if you like, let's say I'm like going around a corner going crazy, I have to do this flick. And then I have to pick it up, get it center so I can get ready for the next fight. That's essentially it. That's how you practice it. You just do the motion, pick it, do the motion. I would do this like maybe 20 to 30 times. Like just the motion. Because it's something you slowly incorporate. Like it's not anything you just magically pick up. Bet. I'm quite literally one of the worst aim coaches on the planet. Talk anything Valorant, life's good. But this is a much more aim-centric topic. But it's just practicing the motion of doing your flick, picking up, put it down. Life's good. All right, let me move this. Oh God. Oh. Hey, I think that's me. I think this is me. It is me. Hi. Hey, how's it going? Brigand Ninja here. Today, 20 to 30 times is why you'll never be good at Valorant. No, it's not that much. No, it's not that many. For doing this, like pick up this, pick up, and then you just kind of go about your day. I feel like that's not that bad. Now, 20 to 30 death matches were 10 minutes each on average. It's like, that might be a little much. That might be a little much. No. Trust the system. Trust. Honestly, would also practice doing it both sides. I'm a masochist. I would do it both sides. And then pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Practice rival for 2 minutes. No, I'm down. No, that's a warm-up. You're doing a warm-up. That's fine. That's fine. You're doing a warm-up. You're warming up for the game. That's totally natural. I'm down. And if it was like a targeted drill on something that you feel like you're weak at, even better. Even better. How much do you lift the mouse? People, it doesn't matter. I wouldn't do anything like this. If you lift it this high to move your mouse, you're losing on a bunch of time for no reason. Just enough to where it doesn't get caught. So like I would just lift whatever mouse you have just above the pad to where it doesn't register. That's about as much as you want to lift it. Doesn't go that much it doesn't matter specifically how you do it. It's just bonk. I personally actually take mine a decent bit off. But that's that's like my wrist is stupidly strong, and so I just inflex it, and my mouse just flies because it's light. Yeah, you can just, that's part of the practice. You figure that sort of stuff out too. Yeah. Sure, I literally stopped watching, huh? That's not the right page. Oh, wait, people are talking about EG. Missed the old EG. Stop talking in chat. I need a closed chat, man. Holy moly. Stop. I need to not read anything from Twitch chat, man. Makes me remember the old EG. Makes me feel bad every time. But nah, this left squad, when they don't leave Demon 1 to just die, like, is peak. Is peak. Wow, wait, we're still playing the same map. Are you kidding me? They are taking their sweet time. Wow, they're taking their sweet time. Jog doesn't die for that? What? Trent's the one that dies in this exchange? Are you kidding me? What? Man, Jogamo just uses his aura to get away with dumb stuff. Wow. Me likey. I mean, to be fair, these are two very slow teams. Like, an exorbitantly slow amount of teams, man. I always believe. True. Jogamo is built different. I love me Jogamo. Yeah, paradoxically, you like all these slow teams, but like, you like fast Valorant. Which is very, very polarizing. Maybe you just like polarizing Valorant. Like, you don't want some mid stuff. You just want either action-packed or like very, very precise and slow. I don't know. I'm not gonna armchair psychologist this. I do like slow teams though. I tend to like the slower teams. Alright, we'll get another game going. We play 2 in these household, I don't care. If I lose Immortal, I lose Immortal. Womp womp. APAC versus Fnatic was boring. Yeah. Yeah. A lot of the games now for Fnatic are just kind of like, I'm going to win now. Thank you very much. I appreciate your effort, but I'm better than you. So it's like, sure, thanks, dude. Dude, Crashies is putting on a like a storm though, unironically. Yeah, I'm gonna say, I don't care.
Already thought of everything.
Like, I think it's actually a hard decision for the front office to say, like, do we get rid of Crashies if Leo comes back? But it's like, it's Leo. Like, it's Leo, man. Like, who are you really going to deny that man his birthright? Like, you back to being the clutch king? He plays some clutches and he's fine. Like, he wins when he needs to win. But like, it's aight, you know? It's aight.
Time to kill some radius.
I'm taking the spike. I'm pinging A. I'm going towards A.
Yo,
Yo,
Howdy,
I think
howdy.
we just send it down a...
I'm down. They have a cipher on this map? Oh, hell no.
I don't know what that's gonna be on B for sure.
Why they got a Cypher on this map? Low key PMO, bro.
These guys have never played an EU before in their life.
One more backside. Silva's nice. One
One
more.
more under.
Nice.
One enemy.
Has to be Raptors or flank. Low key Raptors, right?
Down.
Just play safe. KO's one shot.
Backside.
Backside. NT.
Good job.
You might be able to see Crashy's play. Like, it's Heretics and Fnatic right now.
Placing sentry.
Hey, how do you throw a blind over?
Wow. Mace, close shot.
Spike down A.
One suppressed.
Wow. That's tough.
Two backside.
Yeah, after dead.
Hold on.
Grounded.
Plant, baby, plant.
Reloading.
Could be flank.
Gun here.
Light planted.
Toxins going up.
Pull them, pull them.
Toxin screen down.
Can someone watch flank?
Actually, I'm betting on it, yeah.
Flank, my Vandal.
One enemy remaining.
My way.
Nice. Holy.
I'll choke their sight.
Can I get that John back or what?
Yep, I have to.
Here.
Could we just keep spamming A? Like,
Down.
I don't really want to deal with Cypher on B.
Me too. Me as well. Me as well. Me as well. Me as well.
I'll just wall us so no one dies instantly.
No, there's a will, there's a way. I'll find a way.
Wait a minute. I'll kill
Jet,
him.
where are you? Where?
Wait, he's gonna get orb. He got orb last time.
Suppressing.
Wait, two.
Close, close.
Oh,
Wait,
Raptors,
leaving
two.
B. Leaving
Three.
B.
Three.
Leaving B. Leaving B.
All here. There's like 3 here.
What the freak, bro?
My Senti Smoker main. I play predominantly controller, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Jet, just come with us. Like, if we just win the
What
fight.
is me going with you gonna change anything? You all died.
Just fight them. It was literally just like me running up, and everyone else didn't know what to do if to commit or not. Make noise instantly, then go back. No. I think just Viper lurk.
Didn't you just say hit A? Like,
Overthink it. That's my
Yeah, but it's fine to have my Viper alert, not Jet.
like we have a KO who doesn't knife. We need a Sova on Icebox. Like we can't go A.
Wait, Raptor.
Yeah, this is
Spike
impossible.
down A. Flawless.
Yeah, we need a
Bro,
Sova,
why
bro.
did you play KO if you're not gonna even like blind or anything?
Shut the fuck up.
Bro, why are you getting
I
pissed?
feel like that's a valid question, no?
You're getting pissed. He's asking you a question. Like, how does that make sense?
What? What? What is this victim
What?
blaming type
Lineup, bro.
shit, bro? What?
You don't need a line,
Lineup.
just put it over so we don't get insta died.
Like Riot nerfs,
Like-
he buffs KO, and you think KO's good? He's still shit, bro. Why are you playing KO?
You play solo. Dude.
Just falling for Riot's bait every time.
You just blinded me.
I just killed Cypher.
You was. Yeah, pivot. They're droning. We break this drone and pivot.
Like,
One suppressed.
I mean, or say no more.
Yeah. They're wall up now.
plant.
It's gonna go down soon. Hold on.
4v2, good flank. One rafter. Oh my lord. Okay.
Placing swarm grenade.
One enemy remaining. Nice.
That was satisfying.
Wow.
I'm ult here. I can just go B.
Maybe, man.
Just go away. It's like once we get plant down, it's pretty free.
Can you buy?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you.
So can you ult? I could dash his body just in case you die. KO, can you entry with your ult? I'll res you.
We got like no info. I just gotta like guess where they are.
I mean, it's pretty obvious. Gen, rafter, screen, backside. Ult that, bro. Close. His body's close. What the hell, bro? Make space.
Oh, I whiffed. It's close under you.
Just rotate. Viper's up mid. Just rotate.
Yeah, I'm leaving him.
Viper's good for one.
Okay,
Rotate.
just
Bro, Cypher's there. Cypher and Sova.
Calling my bot.
Just hold, you're good.
Last player standing.
Wait, just plant safe, no?
Down B.
No more lurks for you, buddy.
If I power down, we start.
What? They
Low
play so
key, if
perfect
Killjoy
Valorant.
just planted safe instead of the open, we win.
Yeah, I didn't think that there would be a player B like late snowman after the Cypher rotates A. You feel?
low key. If y'all like pinched A, I feel like that shit was so free. But we didn't know where Viper was.
Low key, they just push out of A every time because we don't have a Sova, so I don't know.
Honestly,
It's like
honestly, you feel me? Like honestly, do I even need to have this conversation? You feel? It's like I'm messing around though. I'm not gonna lie. That's me messing around.
One suppressed.
Like they're just gonna find a place to like complain all game. I'll listen to the Viper. The Viper hasn't complained at all.
Dead fool.
Whoo!
One more.
Up Raptor. Wait, two, right?
Enemy spotted A.
Flashbang.
Last player standing.
Rolling charge.
If I may, I'll go in first. Thin out their numbers.
Dang. Is G2 doing it? Yeah, G2's doing it. No, they're doing the thing, man. They're doing the thing where, like, they go crazy and just, like... we cry every time, man. I'm down to not follow any play. Yeah, they're just gonna do their own thing. I'm chilling. I don't give a... Oh. Off right side.
Down A.
Dang.
Last player standing.
100
Dang, that was a good hold from that guy.
danger too. Can't say the same for you fragile humans.
Like, just play it safe. And I'm still going to listen to that, dude. Play it safe. Come on, play it safe, dude. Please. It's like, you feel me? Like, yeah, we'll lean towards.
Turret out.
Yeah, I have a feeling that we could. It seems like such a mistake. Wait a minute.
Initiated.
What's that?
Kale, you're insane. Back yellow.
Area's clear.
What's going down? One more mid.
Precise.
Last player standing.
Or backside.
Where are we going this time? Remember what worked in the past.
Comes down, energy can beat Lev. True. Yeah, Furia is not beating anybody. We're chilling. We're mega chilling. They
Can I
got
see this one?
true.
I know where for mid.
We can't keep doing the same things. Turret out.
Target sighted, B.
Enemy spotted mid.
One down.
I'm gonna start walking in.
Okay.
I know exactly where.
Okay, I'm gonna speed. Oh, one flanking me up. I'm gonna try to play something for you.
Spikes down. Alarm bot out.
I have my ult. Last player standing.
70 on the Cypher. Listen, man.
Welcome to my world. Toxin.
Nice shot. Tough. Tough. Energy can just beat Aspas. They're tough. They are tough. I'm not gonna lie to you.
My priorities, they're suffering.
Yeah. I understand why, because Rossi's such a good IGL. It's like, why not? You feel? It's like, why not, you know? Dang, that jet actually just straight up ran up top. That's so annoying that it got past me. There's such a discrepancy in the timing. That's so annoying. Oh. Rossi didn't interview super well.
Placing sentry.
Show me a target. No distraction.
Get out of my way.
Nowhere to run.
Oh.
Close me down.
Spikes down.
Jet out right side mine.
Last player standing.
Screens rafters.
One enemy remaining.
My bad call. Dang. Have your opinion changed a little on Fnatic
Last
Fatality?
round to use our creds and abilities. Don't waste your firepower.
Fnatic still looks strong. I think EMEA looks rather annoying to play against. I will not concede that at all. Everything about EMEA just screams it's so hard because all of them playing at their top level will win games. It's actually bonkers annoying.
Okay.
Enemy spotted.
Placing swarm grenade. Swarm grenade out.
Enemy spotted A. Making cover.
We got. I'm one. I'm just gonna ult it.
No chance.
Spikes down. My ultimate is ready.
Knife deployed.
One enemy remaining.
Just as my playlist
How's your boy doing?
Switching sides.
Was Vit overhyped? Not really. It's still it's a strong team, you feel?
Placing sentry.
Floor? I don't know what's going on with Floor. I haven't seen Floor play yet.
Placing alarm bot.
So over there today.
Yeah, Viper A side from mid.
Enemy spotted A.
Putting wall up. Release in.
Calling my bot.
I got off. I'm planting.
Spike planted.
Last
Yeah.
standing.
Jetpack 30 top screen. They just got ran. Wow. Wow.
Crown.
Bang. Okay, the Cypher lurks immediately. Awesome. Dang, they really don't want to play. I understand though. I really do understand not wanting to play. You feel me? You feel me? I'm getting reported anyway, so I'm just tanking it. I don't care. Yeah, it's kind of tough.
Keep up.
Because Floor got put into a position where they're trying to grab talent, but their team doesn't coordinate well together. You feel me?
They're joining B. Up B. Release in. About to start planning.
Spike planted.
Someone in.
One enemy remaining. Removed.
Type 52 on the Cypher mid. I'd probably win that with a right click. I'd probably win that. Man, I'd probably win that with a right click. I'm not gonna lie. That's annoying.
Placing sentry.
Yeah, it's definitely not the savior, but the team has definitely been letting Floor down.
Alarm bot out. Keep it. Placing swarm grenade.
Yeah, towards A side.
Three suppressed.
Calling.
Oh, by Gen Tag 40. Cypher.
I know exactly where.
One enemy remaining. That's my down. Spike down A. Last player
Top foot.
standing.
Nice. Let's go.
You tired woman.
We get a pick, we move in. Got it?
I need a gun. Thank you.
Placing sentry.
Actually, isn't it just like you put it right here?
Turret out.
So I can play, I can cheat over more towards B if I'm playing towards B. I feel like that's it, especially if I'm playing fast rotate, you know?
Time for a field test. Placing alarm bot.
True. Also Canadian. Wait, do that from B side. I think Viper B.
They're running at B.
Placing swarm grenade.
I'll help you out. Coming out.
I'm stunned.
Yeah, Viper orange.
Gun here.
Nah. Pass up orange, close sight.
One enemy remaining.
Nice, let's go.
You can trust my bots. They only malfunctioned that one time, and honestly, she won't miss that finger. Turret out. Recalling my bot. Out of charges. Placing sentry. Reloading.
Breathe deep.
Placing
Okay,
alarm bot.
request again.
Placing swarm grenade.
Watch this.
Run from A side, Viper.
Enemy spotted B.
We're down jet. Top
Found
side.
them. Killed my bot.
Ah, attack 63 jet. Close back.
Spike planted.
Oh, yeah, that's tough.
Last player standing.
Oi. Yeah, one summon on many. That's tough.
I hate to say it, but probably best to play as a team.
I even called it, man.
What's the plan?
That's so tough. There.
Placing sentry. Alarm bot out. Placing swarm grenade.
There's a lot of EMEA teams that are getting cruised. Yeah, Viper bot mid.
Call for wall.
Fell off mid, fell off mid.
Close me down too.
Oh, one on mid.
Last player standing. Spike down A. Match point.
Don't die. If you need help figuring out how, just ask. Turret out. Placing alarm bot. Placing swarm grenade.
I know exactly where.
Way up, way up.
Goodbye.
Last player standing.
Nowhere.
Attackers win.
Welcome to my world.
Darn. Darn. All good. Like I said, I'm just coming back to playing. I haven't played in a while. I think it'll take a bit for me to get used to the system. Now what can you do about it? Like I said, the players I play with are out of my control. You can kind of tell the system. Yeah, I got you. I am attempting to make a video out of it, but essentially what the system is going to obtain, which allow me to switch to coaching and allow me while you're properly listening. All right. So there's 2 sets for attack and defense. When am I changing the skins? When a more cute version comes out. So probably never. So on attack, we are going to, or it's easier to explain on defense because when you get the defensive playbook down, you play attack to counter that in base. So in defense, we're going to play fast rotate, no matter what. And so on attack, to counter this idea, we're going to just fast hit sites. Or attempt to. If the team calls a slow round, you play a slow game. Can't control the teammates you got, but on average, the average amount of games, we want this to be the default stratagem that we do. And this is applicable to literally any agent, no matter what. This should be your default stratagem. And then you hit the hidden third category, which is adapt. And only to the game where we adapt. So, actually, this game is very, very, very much a good indicator. Do I have my account? No. Or oops. I guess I'm just AT. Unlucky. Okay, I'm still linked. Perfect. All right. So, yeah, you were right about me saying running it down. I'm going to show you what this looks like. So, on attack, this is what we kind of want the round to be. And this is from our perspective that we want it to be. So, essentially, we don't care about this guy. We don't care what the situation is for the first round. For the first round, we have no idea how they're going to play. For this first round, they actually... Excuse me, actually. Holy moly. They actually played 4 towards A, and we ran it as fast as we could. And so, what this should tell us is that they stack A. But I'm down to just run it and see what the results are. Right, because you look at it, people are dying along the way, and then eventually the round ends. Right. Eventually it ends straight away. Second round, same kind of, like, the defenders are red, the attackers are green. Yeah. So it's from my perspective. I'm the KJ. It's from my POV. And so, I'm down to just keep running it A no matter what. This is a perfect call and a perfect strategy to feel out the defense. If you don't understand the defense, that's totally fine. But in all honesty, we should recognize by, not this round, I wouldn't recognize by round 3 or round 4. And especially round 5. I wouldn't have expected it by round 5. Round 6, round 7, they're playing the same. Like, they're playing actually 2 towards B. They're hard anchoring, so you should just run up towards A. Right? When should we stop doing this? Well, honestly, never. Look at this. They're still playing super, like, deep. And it's just not it. So I think running it fast and then adapting to what they do is until, like, they started stacking 4 people towards A and they get 4 people over here by the time we're ready to hit. It's like, okay, we can cancel the hit and then figure it out later. Right? And as you saw on defense, I'm faster. So on defense, they gave us the playbook immediately. This guy lurked first round. This guy also lurked. Yeah, you can fake go B too. True. You can fake B go A. There's a lot of things. That's the adaptation is when we're starting to play Valorant. The reason we want a simplified blueprint is so that we can think complex, like we gather all the information first, now we can start making more complex plays down the line. But we actually learned we shouldn't fast flank. First of all, they have a Cypher. Second of all, they actually have 2 lurkers, which is quite funny. And we learned that pretty early. And then we don't get to learn much after the fact. I think the game ends just like right here. Right? When does it end? Yeah, it ends in round 19. So essentially what they do is they actually just run it down, which is cool. But they have lurkers. So they have lurkers when they're going A. They don't have lurkers when they're going B. Or actually they did, just kidding. They had like a Viper lurking. And honestly, yeah, they had the Viper lurking. And so what we learn is that like, okay, we have to actually maintain space towards mid and towards B. And we can play towards like a stack towards A. And what does that mean for my adaptation? My player, who has been fast rotating no matter what, is like, now I should probably like stack towards mid. The system influence what agent you picked. Oh, guess what? I'm actually going to include what the system doesn't include. Allow me to do that really quickly. I'm going to break everything down. So, and this is all a giant X. Agent. Because we simplified this to the point. Because it is just a strategy blueprint, it's not going to include or have factors for a lot of things, so I think it's a good default. Yeah. So the system, this is where people get it. Every agent type should do this as a baseline. And then as the game progresses, there are some agents that are better at anchoring, doing like holding space or taking space in some capacity of what we need the game plan to be, because they play a certain way and we need a certain agent to deal with that. But these 2 things, these are like the big 2 things that come to my mind that don't incorporate this. Like at all. It doesn't matter what comms you give. It doesn't matter what agent you give. Because it should work for everybody. I think every agent should be willing to run it down. They should be. It's super important. But it's true. It's true. It's true. The system works for everything. Like, there's not an agent in this game that isn't impacted by this decision. For ranked. In professional play, again, I'm only talking in the scope of ranked. If we ever talk in the scope of competitive play, my thought process is way different. Supremely different. Like, both strategically and, like, ideologically are, like, completely different. But you could play literally any agent. Yeah, I could. Yeah, I could theoretically, if the team planner needed me, if the team needed me to. The unfortunate truth is the amount of duelist players to the amount of everything else is skewed in such a degree. I think it's something stupid, like 60% of the player base to 40% is like a duelist to like everything else. It's not even funny how vastly skewed the system is. And there's the amount of game. Okay, I will be the first to admit it. Why I've been kind of more lackadaisical on communication. Yeah, true. There's a lot more duelist towards the top end for sure. No, there's still I think that this is a pretty general fair distribution throughout the entire player base. I just don't know when this number gets skewed like more drastically. Excuse me. Had a lot of food today. But personally, I could play Jett. I could play Raze. Will my utility be good? Probably not. Probably. Oh, absolutely not, actually. Just kidding. Like, very bad. Waylay, yeah, Waylay's up in there. Like, I could theoretically play any of these agents. And just play the system. You can name an agent and it's on the list. Do not worry. If it's on the list, it's on the system. I will play it. Should it fit the team, what the team needs. Because I'm willing to learn agents. Now, I have no desire to hit Radiant. I have no desire. There are some comps where the Neon actually doesn't fit. If you don't have a lot of like long range support utility, you don't really want to run the Neon. And there's a lot of the like Tejo Breach is a Neon comp for sure, 100%. Long range utility plus person that can just run up and take a uneven fight. Say no more. That's exactly what you want in agent. I'm surprised that neither of the duelists went Neon, but I mean they're just Raze and Reyna, or they're Jett and Reyna players respectively. Or I think it was just the Jett, or the Reyna rather. But that's what I'm attempting to make a decently long video. You can play Neon, by the way. You can play Neon however you want. It's totally fine. Your excuse to play Neon, for anybody who is not attempting to play at like Immortal 3 Radiant level, your excuse for playing an agent can literally be, I want to play that agent. That is the most fun people can have in the game. Because it's like, I want to play such and such agent. All right, play such and such agent. Because then if I use this system, now the agent pick actually doesn't matter. And I can coach a wide array amount of people. Now, I think you should have a baseline, like when I coach people, I think you should have a baseline understanding of the abilities you're throwing, when and where and kind of how to use them. Relatively, it doesn't have to be perfect, right? But it has to have some like level of knowledge behind it. But other than that, like, I believe with this system, I think it's optimized for improvement and win rate. Because if I think you're trying to play just to win, you're not going to grow. And if you're playing just to improve, you're going to lose. And that feels really bad. So I wanted to create a system, like a blueprint that you can use as a baseline to essentially mitigate a lot of the downsides of either or while still being effective. And so that's essentially where I'm coming from with this. Hopefully this translates really well. Obviously from the ranked games you guys have seen me play, I am trash. Like, I'm good, don't get me wrong, but I'm trash. I haven't played in, let me actually get the date. When's the last time I played a comp game? Or actually even a meaningful session. Because if I just played one game that day, I don't want to call it. You tempted to give up Valor and play Rivals? That's totally fair too. Like, if you want to just dip, say no more. Call it a day. Let's see, I played one on April 2nd. Today's the 11th. Yikes. Holy moly. Holy moly. This is the first. I didn't even play the first. I play another one. Nope, 31st. One game. One game. Two games here. So the last meaningful session I had was March 19th. Because it's 2 games. It has been almost a month since I've actually sat down and play ranked. Yowza. Yowza, dude. I am expecting to drop, actually. I should drop dramatically. But that's okay. I still want to show that on average... Yeah, I played a bunch of Swifts, but I don't feel like that's good enough to, like, maintain form. Especially when I need to practice things that only bring me stress in ranked. Because my anxiety doesn't hit the same in a Swift play as it does in a ranked match. I don't know what's about Swift play that I just relax a lot more than rank. You never get the time to practice consistently. Yeah, I mean, that it sucks. Yeah, it really does. I don't either. Because if you, like, I barely have time to watch the VODs I need to do to help my squad, like, help my teams and help my players. But it's like, I rarely have the time to also get games in. Like, first experience playing the game. Because I actually deceptively have a low number of hours, like, playing the game. I have a large number of hours playing, like, or watching games and stuff like that. But I have an embarrassingly low amount of playtime. Yeah. It is tough, yeah. Time constraints are one of the worst ways to, like, not improve. I do agree. I think that is, like, it turbo sucks, especially if you really do want to get better. And, like, you want to do, like, consistent practice, and it just doesn't happen. It feels so bad. I hate it, too. Running the 9 to 5, if I am inconvenienced by an outside force, I essentially have to give up, like, game time. And it turbo sucks. Any single, like, social responsibility, any single, like, work, like, emergency, it's awful. Trying to get that game time in is just terrible. I do lament. I do feel your pain. But with that, I am going to call it early. Just gonna let it ride. So I want to thank you guys for what you're watching, if indeed you still are. Good luck on the climb. We'll catch you guys next time. And of course, yeah. I hear you. I hear all of you. But yeah, I'm Outski. Have a good night. Bye-bye.